Until now, she had been fighting for her friends to get tattoos and a cover there ever after. Not anymore. She was fighting for herself now. Japan had made this personal. But how to find him? All she knew is that he and Kay had set course for this bird boss yesterday. Hoping to track them, Sophie had stolen one of Camel's horses and made it to Gillikin, where she had caught a ferry flight from the market. Wedged on the sea between Kaijus and Glass Mountain, Pussy was a lesser kingdom and more a port of entry, managed by cantankerous goose girls with shiny green hairs, who registered new strips at the doors and patrolled the crowded streets, stopping and frisking passers-by. Foreigners on the rise, a goose quacked. Can't trust anyone. From what Sophie could glean, these foreigners were arriving via ships from lands far, far away, a different side of the endless woods, beyond unmapped realms, with names like Harajuku and Mountbatten and Tis Pass. Name, kingdom, business, a goose blurted at each new body coming off a boat. Bow of Fazenda fowl, said a muzzled boy with a peach griffin. Here on royal business for the Sugar Queen. The goose coveted bow in a metal collar. Sugar Queen has no power here. King Ryan is ruler of these woods. You are registered to Pussy's borders until your hearing. Attempts to cross into other kingdoms will activate your collar, causing instant death. When's my hearing? Bao asked. A hearing will determine when your hearing is, the goose said. Next. The dusty pot was packed with discolored immigrants seeking clearance into the woods, along with sour natives resentful of sharing their city. Word of the tournament has spread here too, with merchants selling cheap lion crowns for Ryan supporters and snake crowns for tattoos. No one was buying the latter. It has been like this in Gilligan too, Sophie thought. Others will take seriously. Ryan the presumed winner. They had no idea, of course, that Ryan wasn't Ryan. That the real snake was their king, a traitor to everything others stood for. Sophie combed the streets, hunting for Japan, but there were neither signs of his or Kay's horses, nor a royal palace where he'd have been received. A trumpet of squawks erupted overhead as hundreds of geese flew towards the docks from all over the kingdom, awaiting an incoming ship. No, not a ship, Sophie saw, mulling closer. A palace floating in from offshore, mint green with gold minarets scorched in places as if it had been recently attacked. Goose guards kept patrol on the balconies. The doors flung open, and down the dock came Empress Facile, crystal-crowned escort, swathed in a goose-feeder stole. She paraded past the goose captain, who hesitated to keep up, his army of winged guards waddling behind, the Empress throwing shaded looks at anyone with a monitoring collar. Good for nothings, the Empress murmured as Sophie eavesdropped. Kingdom Council forced to let them in because they don't have to deal with them. Vasilina's problem. Let them overrun her land like pests. Her shoes scratched through goosedom. Perhaps King Ryan will have sense to ignore the council and close our borders once and for all. She turned sharply and barreled straight into Sophie. Idiots! Empress Facile hissed, shoving past her and sidling closer to her captain. Ryan is riding to the bank. We'll meet him at Abermable's office. Listen to this. I've heard from my spies in Camelot that Sophie's gone missing from the castle and might be joining the rebels. Seems she's up to her old tricks. Send our scouts into the woods. If we catch her, we'll arrange a trade to Ryan for seal on our borders. Her eyes widened. She stopped the coat and wheeled it to the idiots she had bumped into. But all she found was fetus and dust. Albin Marlowe. Sophie knew that name. Tedros had a business card with it. Albin Marlowe, bank manager. He had found the card with a bank ledger for Camelot's Beautiful amongst Lady Grimling's letters to King Arthur. Now Sophie just needed to find this bank manager and wait for Japheth to arrive. The Bank of Pussy imposed against the sunset, a circular, jade green fortress crowned with flags from around the woods. Carved into the face of the bank was a gold inscription. Between good and evil lies trust and tradition. Here, there were no ghoulish geese or chaotic mobs. The streets were clean and lighted with sword-armed men, their chainmail blended with quests from an array of kingdoms, as if the area around the bank was a protected zone, like the 4 Points. As she darted up the steps, Sophie glanced over the wall at a fenced-in part where visitors to the bank had secured their horses, magic carpets, and other transports. Still no sign of Ryan's or Kay's horses.